go. Here we go.
PTZ Optics presents Back to the Basics live every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. A high-definition broadcast on Facebook, focusing on camera line tutorials with our Chief Screening Officer, Paul Richards, and our social media manager, Tess Protesto. Back to the Basics live. New videos every Wednesday.
Okay, and we are live. Welcome, everybody, to PTZ Optics Back to the Basics, a show that we host every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm Tess Protesto.
And I'm Paul Richards. We're happy to have you here.
Let's get this show on the road. Today's an exciting one.
Whew, this is going to be a fun one because it's kind of like we're going to do a bunch of stuff live and we're going to cross our fingers and hope that it works.
We're claiming that we can do this in 10 minutes. You're going to be able to tell us if you think that we are actually able to set up our producer kit all-in-one streaming solution in 10 minutes. Should be interesting.
So if you think it's going to take more than 10 minutes, do the ha-ha. And if you think we can do it under 10 minutes, then do the heart. If you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, we will just go ahead and tell us, do you think we can do it? This is basically it right here. This is the PTZ Optics Producer Kit here. We're going to go ahead and open it up. Everything let's just talk about what's in it real quick, and then we'll let people guess how long it's going to take us to do it.
Okay, and this is from the perspective of you having already implemented this system at least once, so your drivers and whatever else needs to be installed on your computer has already been installed.
That's true.
So this is basically, if you're just going to go use your producer kit, what it's going to
Let's see if I can find it here.
look like.
Let me show what this is on our website. So it's basically an Intel NUC Skull Canyon. 1 or 2 cameras. We're going to set up 1 camera, a joystick controller, a Magewell SDI to USB frame grabber, and a Shure Motif XLR microphone. So we're going to set all of that up, and we'll live stream to our user group.
Let's do it. I'll get that ready.
How long do you think it's going to take us to do that?
Mike Lattice says 15 minutes for sure.
15 minutes? Uh-oh.
They don't trust us already. Let's go ahead and take a look at what people are saying on Facebook. Basically, so heart is that we can do it in 10 minutes, and haha is that we can't. Basically. Okay, so right now we're 1 for 1.
Okay.
Because Shane's the only one answering the question.
Thank you for answering.
Thanks, Shane. Ooh.
So I have a playlist set for this. Let's see. I think that's this one. And I have a timer. It's at 000 right now. And Tess, do you think are you ready to go?
To open the box?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and set for 10 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and open it. All right, so we're going to try our best. And Tess is going to be answering. We can answer questions too during the...
Yeah, I'm trying to... I lost my YouTube chat, of course, so I'm trying to pull that back up now.
7 minutes.
No way.
Someone
What
said
do you mean
7 minutes.
Oh,
Okay,
7
so
minutes.
first of all,
Oh,
Logitech keyboard and mouse. Put that to the side. Intel NUC Skull Canyon. Oh, I want to go back to that shot.
7 says 8
Intel
minutes.
NUC Skull Canyon. This is the hearts behind it. So Tess, we got to get this plugged in.
All right.
Why don't you go ahead and
Teamwork.
plug the power supply in for that?
Okay.
We'll toss this box over here. Here's the camera. So this is the PTZ Optics camera. I'm going to get this one open
Why did I agree to this?
and set this one up. Let me see if this is, I'm going to fully zoom this one out if I can.
Is my power strip down here safe to use? I'm serious.
That's a good point. I hope it's safe because we need to plug this camera in as well. So I'm going to open this up. All right. Put the camera over here. And then also is the joystick in there.
Power on to the NUC.
Okay, power. Oh, good. And is the NUC. Oh, God. The NUC is on. So we've got the NUC on here. The NUC is on. North Carolina.
Hey, Stuart.
Northern California. I just got back from California. Good to see you. All right, joystick. Let's get the joystick out.
Oh, my God.
There's a power supply in the joystick as well. So let's try to get that power supply plugged in. Here's the joystick.
Power, homie.
And that out of there. All right.
It's going to get really messy in here.
This is going to get messy really quickly. We're going to skip the hub because we don't need it. But it is included in the kit because
Texas says we got
may want
it. Sending us tacos and burritos.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you.
Now this we are going to need, Tess, which
I
is an
need more
HDMI
power.
cable.
I need more power.
Oh, do we need a power? There's a power strip down there you could plug in. And you could unplug the red light. We have 100-foot of SDI cabling.
How did I get
This is 100-foot of SDI. You can see there, 100-foot SDI. And then 100-foot of, this is DB9 extension. This will extend us to the joystick. Wow, if we're going to hit 7 minutes, we got to get going.
Yes, we'll explain after.
This is the frame grabber.
Where did it joystick
All right, so I'm going to get all this stuff out of the box and then we'll get rid of the box because now the boxes are kind of in the way. All right.
Hey, Joe. 7 says go faster.
Faster, faster. All right, joystick. The Nook is really the heart of the system. So I need to plug the Nook into the computer.
Now, this all looks like brand new stuff.
It's all brand new. That's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, but the HDMI, let's just use a regular HDMI cable that we have on the shelf just because we don't need to open up a new HDMI if we have a million of them already.
HDMI.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to plug in the HDMI to this box here. So this is the Intel Nook, and this is going to be a good starting point because we want to definitely get that Intel Nook.
This is a fun game, but I'm scared.
All right, here we go. Unplug this. Plug this in to here.
30 minutes later.
Yeah.
We finally finished.
Right there. Okay. In fact, I am going to add the behind-the-scenes cam to this playlist because I think we won.
Oh, this is
That
definitely
shot could
a
be
new.
definitely in there. Okay. And I'm going to remove this shot
I'm
from the
scared I don't know how to
playlist.
open this.
We definitely want the fully zoomed out version. Okay. So we've got the Nook plugged in via HDMI here. That's actually already showing up. So when we get to that shot, I'll show that behind the scenes.
Here's the Shure. Is it powered via USB?
Boop. Okay. Yeah, the Shure is powered via USB, so we should be good there. This is our frame grabber here. So this is going to convert SDI to USB. So we got to get the camera set up. And the joystick.
You can do it. Robert's starting to have doubts.
Oh, no. We also need to plug in the camera.
So I have to plug USB into the Nook, right?
Yes, for that. The Nook is already actually on, I can see. And I can see video, so we're good there. This is like, what if we had like only 10 minutes to stream, Tess?
We've been there. We have been there. Okay, so my Shure is turned on.
All right.
We got some RS-232.
Okay, we need that. We need to plug that into the camera. This is the camera power supply. Can you plug this in?
Sure. Switch with me.
All right, perfect.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
There we go. Now, if you're only one person, you're probably going to have to double your amount of time because you need probably 2 people. All right, here's the camera. Woo! Here's the camera here. I'll just stick it right in the middle. And I'm going to plug in the RS-232 to DB9. So Tess is plugging in power. If you had a PoE switch, you wouldn't need this. This is the DB9. And then we're just going to do
Startup
SDI.
dance.
Startup dance. That's a good sign. Let's get rid of this.
We even have time for dance here.
Start dances
yeah.
going. Oh, and you already have a power supply for the joystick, right? So we can stick the joystick here.
Power supply for joystick.
Okay.
I see a frame grabber here.
Okay, yeah, the frame grabber we'll use. That plugs in there. Oh yeah, and then that. Yeah, we need to plug in. Oh, and we're not going to open this giant 100-foot SDI cable because I'm not sure if we really need it.
I got a little.
We've got a little
SDI
one. Yeah,
cable.
let's just use a little one because that's a huge 100-footer. We'll just use a small one.
Wouldn't
But we do need to. Oh, and then I can pull in the NDI camera as well. Okay, so you guys can see from over here. This is the Nook screen, so the Nook is on. That's good.
Is this all I have to do?
Yep, just plug that in, and then that plugs into the frame grabber, which actually, I'm just going to leave this one plugged in there. Goodness gracious. I actually have an SDI frame grabber right here, ready to go. So just plug in that side. So this is the SDI frame grabber.
That's
go
right,
in USB.
right?
That's right. Yeah, that's the nice thing about SDI is it clicks in. All right. It looks a little messy over here. Oh, do we have camera control? Yes, we do. All right. i7 has 4 USB 3s. That is correct. So we're using 2 of them now. We need a mouse. And we have vMix installed already, so we'll use that for streaming. Tess already mentioned that possibly, okay, we have 2 minutes. Oh my God, we got to start streaming, Tess. But we're good because we got the camera. All right, now I'm going to pull in my NDI camera so we can show this off from behind the scenes now. All right, so Tess, we're running
No time for NDI camera?
Well, that's how I need you to show that so they can see what we're doing here. All right, NDI.
This is live action, folks.
Oh, there. Okay.
There we are.
Okay, so this is the Intel NUC screen here. So I'm going to go in, add input, camera. It already sees it. Magewell. Boom.
Where are you streaming
so
to,
this
partner?
is our camera. Well, I need to go to, I don't know.
A minute 42, a minute 42.
Because the thing is that I don't have a keyboard. All right. Oh, I need the keyboard.
Uh-oh. We're going to be taking this right down the wire, folks.
Oh, no. I think we're going to be a little late. Because, No. All right, faster. I hope this keyboard works right out of the box. So this is new. I haven't seen this keyboard before yet, actually. I think this keyboard, all right, good. It's not wireless.
See what's happening with these boxes here. This is ridiculous.
I didn't think we were going to need the keyboard, but we need it to actually find the Facebook stream. All right, plugging in the USB keyboard. And I think we decided to go away from the wireless keyboards and just go hardwired. Which
That's
was
the way to
really
be, baby.
smart. We don't want to have the wireless getting in the way. Okay, now...
42 seconds, Paul.
Oh my God, this is going to be close because we have to sign into Facebook. Okay, we're in. All right, Facebook user group. All right, live stream. Okay, live video. Now, we just need to copy and paste this information. We've got 24 seconds. Oh my God. Get out of here. Okay, copy. All right, there's not going to be any audio unless we plug in a microphone to
The
that.
microphone is plugged in. The shirt is plugged in.
Yeah, but we didn't plug a mic into
All
it.
right. We're not going to make it.
Oh no.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh, wait,
2,
okay.
1.
All right, we're gonna be a little late. We're gonna be a little late. So close.
So upset.
We're
It's
so
okay, Paul.
close.
We're almost there. Keep going.
Okay.
Let's see how much over we go.
Okay. All right, so now I'm going into Facebook. The custom RTMP. Paste. All right, so now we're streaming. So now we're now streaming. We were gonna see your key. Oh, I hope they didn't see the key. Don't show the key. It's okay. The key's gone. The key's gone.
Thinking,
All
wasn't
right, the
thinking.
key's gone. Fetching video stream. So the stream is now fetching. So now we're really. So, and I'm not even gonna go live because what's the point of like streaming a random camera pointed at some random thing? So we were about
30
my
seconds
gosh.
over.
Test. Echo. I'm sure there was an echo. The NDI camera, as good as it is, it brings its own audio feed in, like by default, and I'm sure you guys heard an echo for a little bit. Yeah, I froze. Dave said I froze.
You froze.
Something like using port forwarding and stuff. Is it possible to control from a remote location? All right, Tess, we did it. We did it, but we didn't do it, if you know what I mean.
Are we still on this stream?
Yes.
Next time.
Next time. Oh, don't show the wheel. Don't show the Wheel of Fortune. That's not for the
Whoops.
show. No, I'm just kidding. You can show that.
Now, you're getting me all nervous. Now
I'm
switch
just
off
kidding.
this camera.
Okay.
Before I get in any more trouble than I already have.
All right. Off that camera. Goodness gracious. Okay. Whew. So a little more than 10 minutes.
Add
We
the
tried
mic
our
in.
best.
Is the mic in?
The mic is in. Here, I'll go to this shot really quickly. So let's get rid of the chat for just a second.
Tom Willis is so disappointed, disillusioned, and brokenhearted. And then Dave says, I really put the pressure on with the verbal countdown.
Yeah, the verbal countdown. Yeah, that's what got me. And then the keyboard. For some reason, I thought we could get away without using the keyboard. I was like, maybe because I didn't want to open it. But then I was like, let's open it. And
this was fun.
Wow.
It was fun.
That was interesting.
We almost made it.
So close. All right. Well, that was it, guys. Now it's time to just hang out, answer questions.
Hi, David. Hi, Flash Scan. Hi, Ted.
Whew.
He booed us. We deserve a little bit of a boo for that.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, Drone.
Oh,
Drone
my gosh.
crushes. Let's roll the credits and start answering questions.
All right, good idea.
The Penguin Taco said 11.5 minutes setup.
11.5
timed it.
Okay.
Or she.
Thank you for timing that.
Thank you for timing that for
Wow.
us. 11.5.
So close.
And there's trash
didn't mean to do
everywhere now. We
There's
have a
trash
big
everywhere.
cleanup
There's
job.
going to be a lot more cleanup than normal.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying to do this for your main setup, naturally.
So, we are just hanging out, answering questions. Did we get any questions along the way that we should be answering?
Smashbox TV says, is it possible to control PTZOptics from a remote location?
Oh, well, actually, so there's two different ways. So on the Friday show, we showed how to use the Pan Tilt Zoom app, which will actually control cameras outside your network with an outside IP address. So that was really cool. I controlled the camera that was outside.
Oh, yeah.
During the show. So that was cool. You can
look,
also...
I'm finally as tall as you sitting.
Wow, so I'll sit and you stand. And then we'll be equal height.
That's funny. All right, so go on.
This Friday, we're going to be doing... we're going to have Nick from Rokosoft on, and he has a software that allows you to control from anywhere in the world as well.
Somebody's going to be able to get their hands on that. Right?
And a free demo, a free license. Someone's going to win that.
Yeah.
In fact, I wanted to show the giveaway if we can, because there's a special giveaway this Friday. Oh, there's something special going on. So here's the live giveaway. I'll get to it here. There's two giveaways you'll notice. One is the Rokosoft software, and then two, this is actually a special camera giveaway with Stream Geeks on Monday for Gary Vaynerchuk and his Hustlers Digest.
I'm excited about that. We are getting fancy.
That'll be interesting. So the giveaway is double giveaway, kind of. Camera giveaway on Monday, software giveaway on Friday.
We're really stepping up our giveaway game, and I'm loving some of the comments coming in right now. Dave says, we love the fact that you guys went after it without a net. That is the true appeal of live streaming. Great incident.
Yes.
That is good. Like live streaming, you just show it like it is. You have to be honest. There's no hiding. We couldn't quite make it, but we tried our best.
I wanted to have a countdown timer that did like 10 minutes, and then it would start doing the plus.
Yeah.
And I think you can do that now with the new production clocks, but I didn't have time to figure it out.
But it says, so for us noobs, like 45 minutes to set up?
Yeah.
If you were doing this properly, taking your time.
At least 20, I'd say.
You know, checking everything, at least 20 minutes.
30 maybe.
Yeah. Well, if it's your first time, you're probably going to be figuring out how all this equipment works, too.
And you don't want it to be a mess like this, too. Like if we show
This is more for fun.
Let's show the over-the-top camera here.
Not practical.
This is not practical at all. You can sort of see the mess here. It does not look very, very good.
We have created quite a mess.
So yeah, you want to probably stay away from messy setups, and we didn't even use the DB9 extension. What that does is, so from the joystick to the camera, the PTZ Producer Kit is supposed to do 100 feet. So SDI for video, and then DB9, which is a Visca cable for control from the joystick. So you can see we have control of the camera with the joystick. but we didn't actually use the DB9 cable. So we actually skipped a step too.
We skipped this step.
Sort of. I mean, we didn't extend the DB9 cable, but can you really blame us? I mean, the camera is like a foot from the from the joystick, so using a 100-foot extension cable wasn't practical in this scenario.
No, definitely not.
And
And we were under pressure.
It's messy, messy, messy. We've got the frame grabber on top of the i7 with the camera, and this is the keyboards all the way over here. So it was messy.
William is looking into buying 14 cameras this week.
Wow.
So they're really absorbing the information now, so you better tell it to them good.
All right. Well, if there's any questions, well, one of the great things about we've done so many videos, sometimes
there's a wealth of
there's
knowledge.
not as many questions as you might think because you've already watched maybe a few of our live shows, maybe a couple things, and you've actually picked up on so much stuff that you're probably going to come on our show and tell us something.
Right.
Which is what
we
normally
learned
happens.
a lot from the audience, that's for sure. We're a good team.
Yeah, you guys are great, and we love having you guys here.
So that was fun. That was our fun little...
Yeah, that was kind of fun. Like, we need to do more stuff like that, I feel like.
We should do more stuff like that.
Just like
Racing
random...
the clock, even though we failed.
I wonder what else could we set up, like, under a time pressure?
I don't know. Give us some thoughts. What should we do next?
A little bit of pressure is healthy, I think.
Would like to ask, Drone Crashes says, if there is a PTZ I could adapt to one of our drones that has waterproof casing and is lightweight. We do offer weatherproof casing.
You know what? The drone question, I'm just going to say that that's out of our league. Because first of all, like, do you really need zoom if you can fly to the location with a drone? So it's a little bit out of our range, I think.
Wait. Does he mean putting a
maybe one
PTZ
of these
cam on a drone?
Yeah, I still don't. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. That's not what the cameras are made for. I could picture Paul trying
to do that.
Now we have used drones during live streaming, but they're kind of like a secondary camera. We didn't know how to actually put the cameras on the drones. That would be a little crazy. That would void the warranty, I think. We have to specifically put that in the warranty.
No drone flying cameras. That's legitimate at this point.
Yeah. No, I mean it's a legitimate question. I mean, I could see people wanting to do that.
Definitely. Let's head back over to YouTube. See if.
Drone Crashes would like to ask. Oh, your name is Drone Crashes? Oh my gosh. That's funny. One of the things we didn't cover, and you can see we're not even using, but I did want to show this, is that, and I guess I'll go to this shot here, is that the Shure motif actually does have...
it's not autofocusing.
It's not autofocusing.
There you go.
There we go. These modes here at the top. So these are what's called DSPs, digital signal processing. So you can actually mute the whole thing here. You can go, if you hit that actually sends a feed to your headphones, so you can monitor directly through this. But also these modes, so you can, if you have a guitar coming in, you can have a guitar mode, speaker mode, presentation mode, chat mode, and then kind of like a podcasting mode, and it just enhances the audio
versatile tool there.
Yeah, I think that was one of the reasons, because this is supposed to be like a 2-camera kit. Right now, we did some testing. You can do 4 cameras with an i7 Skull Canyon. You can do 4 cameras.
Up to 4 cameras if you want to push.
In fact, with NDI cameras, you might even be able to do more.
Something we haven't looked into yet.
Which, yeah, that's something that will
now that we have our
Imagine if we were doing NDI cameras, it would have been so much easier. Plug the computer in.
And then just pull the
cameras
NDI
in.
Yeah.
Done.
I didn't think about that.
Maybe next time. Well, there's some stuff rolling with NDI. I think maybe next week we'll like set up an NDI camera under 10 minutes.
That's a good idea. That's definitely. Let's just have a setup contest among fans.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
See how you guys.
Well, that's actually a good one. Like, what if we got more fans to do setups, like almost like a competition, and like brought them in with like a vMix call or something. It was
that would be fun.
Here's like Bud in Buffalo. And you can't start until like the clock hits.
But are you from Buffalo? You just made that up. I guess you sound like a Buffalo kind of guy.
Yeah, Bud Hers, Niagara Falls, Buffalo.
Drone Crashes. That's a telling name. Of course he's into drones.
Yeah.
Yes, a PTZ on a fixed wing drone, not a quadcopter.
Wow. Yeah, it's just not my
I don't
area
know.
of expertise there. Sometimes you do have to just say that, like, there are certain things that, like, I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
can't.
not
Right,
qualified.
just be like, yeah, we know everything. Like, we
But,
can't say that. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Like, sure, go ahead and try it. And if it breaks, just tell your boss I told you it was okay.
No.
Where are
Thank you
from,
guys
bud?
for
Just kidding.
hanging out with us. And
Yeah, super
playing
fun.
along with us.
It was a
for
great
this.
show, I think.
And for not giving us
we kind of failed.
too much trouble for failing.
Somebody said we could do it in 7 minutes, and that
Thank
was
you.
obviously not true. We did not get it done in 7 minutes.
He's
but-
from Tampa, but with friends from Buffalo.
Tampa. What's the weather like down there? Because it's hot up here, even in Pennsylvania.
Oh, it's got to be hot.
It has to be like 100 down there.
I'm not Googling. I don't know. Hands off on the Googling stuff.
Google it.
Google it.
Drone crashes. Yes, we would just. We don't want to lead you astray with our non-existent drone knowledge. So I think that's it.
I think that wraps it up for today.
All right. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. It
Thank
was a
you guys. If
fun
you're
show.
new here and you haven't joined our Facebook user group yet, head over to facebook.com/groups/PTZOptics pals so we can continue the conversation. We hang out there a lot too.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Shouldn't I be able to end the stream here? Stop streaming.